Greyhaven Island stood where the sea forgot its manners. Waves climbed the black rocks, gulls kept to the grass, and one old lighthouse burned above it all, though no ship had followed its beam in years. Miravail kept the lamps trimmed because her aunt asked it of her, and because work was easier than listening for a voice that never came home.
You would laugh at me, Jonah, a lighthouse keeper with no ships to keep.
On the mantel, Jonah's red cap waited beside a jar of sea glass. Mira had kept both for 3 winters, as if keeping things could keep a person close.
Mira shudders now. This storm has a strange edge to it, and I do not like strange edges after sundown.
Then the lighthouse lens turned by itself, not toward the sea but upward, toward the first star trembling above the storm. The clouds opened like torn sails. A point of white gold fire dropped from the heavens and came to rest in the cove below the lighthouse.
That was not lightning. Aunt Ida, what did the lamp just call down?
Not down, love. Homeward. This lighthouse was never built for ships. It was built for stars that lose their way.
Ida unlocked a chart table Mira had never been allowed to touch. Inside were maps of constellations, tides, and a path of light that ended at dawn.
A fallen star must be shown the upward road before the first sun touches the water. If it stays, the road tears wider and others will fall.
Then we guide it back. Whatever it is, we do it before dawn.
But the star in the cove listened, and the voice it chose had been missing from Mira's life for 3 long years.
Mira, do not be cross. I followed the wrong light again.
Jonah used to say that when he broke the oarlock, no one else knew.
Mira, listen to me. Stars borrow what they pass through. A voice is not the same as a soul.
I remember the red cap on the mantle. I remember hiding sea glass in your boots. I remember you singing when the fog bell stopped.
If you are not him, why does hearing you feel like breathing after years underwater?
Then let me stay until the morning after this one. Let the sky wait. You have waited longer.
For the first time since Jonah vanished, Mira was not listening to absence. She was listening to a voice that knew exactly where she was broken. Mira did what grief often does. She looked for a loophole and called it hope.
There must be a way to hold one star without breaking the whole sky.
I can be small. I can live in the lens. You can hear me whenever the lamp is lit.
Then Mira found a page written in Jonah's own hand, dated the night he disappeared. Jonah had not been taken by the sea that night. He had climbed the tower during a starfall, turned the lens upward, and sent 3 lost lights home before anyone woke.
He left us a note after that. It said, "If a star calls with my voice, send it higher than grief can reach."
You knew he wrote that, and you let me believe the sea had swallowed every answer.
I was wrong to hide it. I thought silence would be kinder than a voice that could come back wearing his shape.
Midnight passed. The beam that should have been a road became a trembling thread, and above Greyhaven the constellations bent out of line.
Look at the North Crown. It has shifted. If the road opens wider, this will not be the only star begging at our door.
Do not let them make me only a problem. I am here, Mira. I am warm. I know your name.
Knowing my name is not the same as needing me. Are you frightened to go home, or are you using my fear to stay?
Both can be true. The sky is vast, and I have been alone inside it for longer than your island has had a name.
Below the lens, the dawn gauge filled with pale blue light. 1 hour remained before the first sun touched the water.
1 hour. Then I either lose his voice again, or I become the reason the road breaks.
Outside, the storm quieted, not because it was over, but because the whole island seemed to be holding its breath.
If you carry what you pass through, then carry the truth. What was the last thing Jonah wanted me to know?
I am not Jonah. I am a star that touched the road he opened. His voice caught in me like music in a shell.
That is why it hurts, love. An echo is not false. It is only not enough to live inside.
His last thought was of the lamp, and then of you. He said, "Tell Mira, the dark is not proof that the light has failed."
He said that to me when I was small and afraid of storms.
I can give you the echo once. If I stay, it will fade into wanting. If I go, it will remain yours.
And I will not turn love into a cage. I will send you home, and I will keep what was truly his.
The star grew brighter, not because it had won, but because someone had finally seen it without mistaking it for someone else. Aunt and niece took their places at the old mechanism, the way keepers had done before them when the heavens lost their way.
On my count, turn the brass wheel toward the morning star. Keep your hand steady, and keep your heart steadier.
I am steady. Jonah taught me that light is a thing you do, not a thing you wait for.
The lens caught the last star of night and the first gold of morning and braided them into a single road.
Mirror, if I sound like him one last time, will you hate me for it?
No, but use it to say goodbye, not to ask me to follow.
Goodbye, little keeper. The light did not fail, neither did you.
The fallen star climbed the road, and every bent constellation lifted back into its proper place, as if the sky itself remembered how to breathe. Morning found Greyhaven washed clean. The lighthouse lamp was out, the sky was whole, and the sea carried the sun gently around the rocks.
I thought letting go meant the voice would vanish. It feels different now. It feels like I can carry it without closing my hands around it.
That is how we keep the lost, love. Not by holding them still, but by letting what they gave us keep moving.
Teach me the charts, all of them. If another star falls, I want it to know someone is waiting with a road home.
So Mira learned the names of tides that only stars could feel, and the angles of light that pointed not across the water, but homeward through the sky. And on clear nights when the lamp turned upward, Mira did not ask the sky to return what it had taken. She simply opened the road and let the light go on.